Excuse me, Mr. Lennon. Released on June 1st of 1967, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band was their 8th studio album. It was a huge commercial and critical success, kicking off what was known thereafter as the Summer of Love in 1967. Sgt. Pepper was the soundtrack of that summer. It was heard everywhere. It turned up on buttons and pins that everyone was wearing, and in songs that people were covering. Jimi Hendrix's cover of Sgt. Pepper shortly after the album's release was indicative of this. The Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band is viewed by many as the first rock concept album. There wouldn't be a Dark Side of the Moon had there not been a Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It transformed the industry in that from the time of its release on, artists thought less in terms of singles and more in terms of albums as their primary artistic outlet. The Beatles showed in a big way, and they'd done it before Sgt. Pepper, of course, but certainly with Sgt. Pepper, that a collection of songs can be greater than the sum of the individual parts. Sgt. Pepper earned a Grammy Award in 1968, becoming the first rock album to earn Album of the Year. In the reading for this week, Gould walks you through the album song by song. It's pretty awesome. I can internalize the entire album after years and years of listening, and maybe, if you get to work on it, you can too. The first chapter in the reading for this week walks you through all of that, and for me it's like looking at pictures of my life and reflecting about what those pictures mean. If you haven't done so, please pick up the album and give it many listens this week. You won't regret doing that. There are many reasons for its enduring status as one of the best works by one of the best musical groups of all time. Also, if you can be fortunate enough to own the vinyl format, it just touches you in a certain way. There's something about the grooves of the record, especially through a tube-powered preamp. Turn up the volume, make sure that you do that. It might even part your hair, if there's not a part. Don't merely take my word for it. Right, guys?
Yes!
Thank you and have a great week.